Hello and welcome to this game between the Cowboys and the Redskins. It's going to be a good game today, so hope you enjoy. Look at Dwayne Harris going out to the 34-yard line. Tony Romo doing some re-option, which is very risky. I mean, he has a $105 million contract over a course of 5 years. And look at Terrence Williams, the rookie wide receiver, going across the middle. DeMarco Murray is going to stop in the backfield. The Cowboys need to find their running game quick and fast because their passing games is alright, but not as good as they want to be. Dez Bryant with that catch for a first down. Dez Bryant again almost down for the touchdown. James Ham off the fullback dive does not work, and Terrence Williams, the rookie wide receiver out Baylor, facing his former teammate Robert Griffin III. Sean Lee's going to be missed as he is injured, and if Tony Romo gets injured, the rookie will come in, Alex Tang. So let's hope that Tony Romo does not get injured this game, because if he does, they may lose this game. They have some big pieces missing too, but let's see if we can't come out on top. And Sean Lee's already pretty much missed because you don't have the 3-line dominant linebackers. I mean, you have depth, but look at I think that was a backup for right there that just got juked out, and I don't think Sean Lee would be struggling like this. So let's hope we can get our game back into it. And look at Leonard Hankerson getting that touchdown right there, the one-year man. And look at Cole Beasley going for the catch, but does not make it. Terrence Williams getting that catch. The rookie is looking like what the Cowboys wanted to draft him for. Tony Romo and more play at a re-option, and I guess they want him to do a little more, so they are. Terrence Williams, that first down reception, he's showing up with 4 catches alright. DeMarco Murray trying to get some yards, and he does. DeMarco Murray with a 0-yard, talking about stopped by Janoris Jenkins. It's amazing how the rushing game can be good and then be bad the next week. After offsides penalty on the Redskins, the Cowboys get a 3rd and 2 and they convert. DeMarco Murray trying to get a first down and doesn't. Lance Dunbar is now in, going for no yards. Tony Romo's pass to Dwayne Harris is stopped short. And Tony Romo's looking good today, 8 for 9, couple 100 yards. Look at Alfred Morris getting loose on Barry Church, juking him out, and Alfred Morris is going for more yards. Alfred Morris off tackle is getting stopped by DeMarcus Ware, cutting across the whole entire offensive line to get that stop. So the Cowboys are looking good, even though they're missing Sean Lee so they're looking okay against the run. But Dwayne Harris with a 10-yard carry, looking like they only need Miles Austin. And I wonder if the Cowboys are going to have a trade next year, trade Miles Austin and put Terrence Williams. I also heard from a Cowboys insight that they are looking at this guy named Daniel Lewis, 6'6", outstanding player, about first, second round, cannot remember, but he may go higher or lower. But they're projecting to go after him, maybe to replace Miles Austin but they do also have Terrence Williams showing up and showing out. As we all know, that's mainly the reason that he got drafted, because how talented he was, and he was a 3rd round pick. But Dunbar going in for the run for like 3 yards. And Anthony Spencer with that stop, and RG3 on the play action. It misses his target, Pierre Gonson. Another pass is intercepted by Orlando Scandrick, and he gets stopped. But Lance Dunbar coming on the run, losing 2 yards. Another carry, Lance Dunbar, and can Lance Dunbar go all the way? A great backup, but he stops short 1 yard, and then Lance Dunbar punches in the next play. Evan Royster in for that play. Lear Henderson, the 1-year man, is showing how good, why the Cowboys should be looking at him too. But as soon as that happened, Pierre Gonzalez goes for a big play down to 32-yard line, but then RG3 starts scrambling and gets stopped. But look at that play, easily intercepted, could have been easily intercepted by, I think, Will Allen. I forget their safety on the left side. Dwayne Harris breaking this all the way to about the 42-yard line. And 45 seconds left. They're not in field goal range for Dan Bailey, but they are getting closer. But Lance Dunbar fumbles the ball, and the Redskins have it back with about 40 seconds to go. RG3 passing it to Josh Morgan for about 5 yards. So they're looking to move steadily down the field. But look at this beautiful play, but he gets his head knocked off by Barry Church. Barely punching below, and he still made the catch. It's all because of Lance Dunbar fumbling, and that's why look at Fred Davis getting his head knocked off. Josh Morgan runs it in for a touchdown. And Philip Tanner is now in, running back, losing about 5 yards. 6 seconds left. Tony Romo runs the option, but there's someone there to stop him. Pierre Garçon with this running, and he goes about 25, 29-yard line. Alfred Morris punishing Will Allen. It's not looking good for these Cowboys now. As RG3 breaks it open in the middle of the field for a big gain, Alfred Morris cutting back up the field for about 4-yard gain. Looked like it was going to be stopped, but although he was a great rookie last year, 6th rounder. But he won't get the first down there, and they will have to settle for a punt back. Dwayne Harris on this a great return. He's maybe not the fastest, but he's maybe not returned the kicks, but he can get the deep field, making a short position to score. But Philip Tanner's getting his head knocked off here, as he's a strong running back, but he's getting hit pretty hard out here. And Miles Austin is making it seem like, why are they looking at this guy named Daniel Lewis? They should just keep him, but he is getting a little old, pushing 30, or maybe 30, I can't remember. But Jason Witten with that catch right there, and he is 30, but he will not be replaced. Jason Witten fighting for yards. Just look at this. Don't know who that is. Is struggling for the leg, and he gets almost a first down, but then he falls over. They get this about 3 yards to go for the first. And Philip Tanner running, bruising the defense. I think Philip Tanner may start being a little bit bigger piece. It seems like they should make. Look at Leon Hall stealing the ball from Dez Bryant. And this is one of the biggest things about Tony Romo that people don't like. When he's in need of a touchdown or a clutch situation, it does not happen. So that's why everyone in Dallas is looking at him and saying, why do we still have him? Look at that, almost intercepted, but he knocks it down to be safe. Come on, man. You gotta start intercepting these balls. Dwayne Harris breaking to the outside, Can he cut back and get to the 50? No, he can't. He's 5 yards short of the 50-yard line. He's looking good out here, even for to kick return or to do kick return. Cole Beasley, the fourth wide receiver on the depth chart. Philip Tanner breaking off one tackle in the backfield and going for about 1 yard. Then Wayne Harris with that catch and showing off why he will never be replaced in Dallas until he retires. Joseph Randall's on the game. Look at Miles Austin dropping the ball. And that's the big thing about Miles Austin. He doesn't have room to develop enough to learn to catch the ball more in traffic. So I think that is the main reason why the Cowboys are looking to scout or to get Daniel Lewis to replace him, or maybe to have a backup. But either way, I hope the right decision is made so the Cowboys can make a Super Bowl that they haven't made since the 90s when they won the 3. And look at Dez Bryant, toe tapping almost. Maybe the Cowboys should retire that because it kind of look like he got free and bound. Except I think they actually may have challenged it. Just Randall looking pretty good. Maybe not the best, but he's looking good for a rookie. And Bruce Carr just bruises him. I think he's going to be sore tomorrow. Alfred Morris is breaking out to the outside, and look at Will Allen catching him from behind. Alfred Morris is not the fastest player in the game, but he's strong and has decent speed. Fred Davis, a veteran tight end, is showing why he's such a great player and we should cover him more. But Josh Morgan, they're throwing it to everyone but Santiago Moss. Their backup tight end drops it, and they hand it off Alfred Morris again for about 4 yards, but Anthony Spencer stops it, and Evan Royster runs in for a touchdown. So Cowboys need to score, but Brian Arapaho picks off Tony Romo, and that's his third to second pick of the game. Tony Romo needs to slim down these interceptions, or they're going to have the same season like they did last year. Alfred Morris is showing off his talent and why he should have been picked higher by a team, but he wasn't. And Pierre Gonson gets that touchdown right there. And Joseph Randall cutting it outside for about a 9-yard gain. Tony Romo back and passing it to Dez Bryant, but he gets his head knocked off. And hopefully Dez Bryant is okay. But Dez Bryant comes back and catches this deep ball to the 28-yard line. And Joseph Randall is showing off why he was picked in the draft, not a free agent. Joseph Randall goes up for about 3, 4, 9-yard to 10-yard gain. Joseph Randall breaks the plane, and the Cowboys go for 2 to win it, but they don't get it, and the game's over. Alright, I'm out of my little thing that I did there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if y'all like this better, but yep, Tony Romo is not doing that great. So, hope you enjoy this guy later.